Assassin's Creed, new game. Bro, Assassin's Creed fell off so hard after Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed fell off mega hard. New engine? Is it a new engine? You mean after Black Flag? Who do you serve?
All I have ever known in my life, our land, our customs.
Odyssey was good. I never played Odyssey actually. Was it that good? Bro, this looks so realistic. It's crazy. Like the details on people's faces are unreal. At what point are we just living in a simulation, bro? How do you guys not know that you're living in a video game right now? Right now, and you're in the video game, and your A, B, C button is writing XDD. How did you know that that's not one of your quests and you're gonna get a reward for it? How do you know that's not one of your quests and you're gonna get a reward for it? Chat, I've been watching Shogun recently. This is giving me Shogun vibes. Are these samurais?
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
I thought when I played Assassin's Creed, listen, when I played Assassin's Creed, this, don't take this the wrong way or anything like that. But when I played Assassin's Creed, it was Ezio Auditore. It was in Italia, and I was trying to find the golden apple. How did we get to Japan? I don't know the storyline. Oh yeah, I remember they went back in time, right? And they simulated. Are they simulating again?
And you, will you continue down that river?
Did they find the golden apple?
Or choose another path? Beyond what we
Oh
see.
my god, chat, I just got a childhood, like, flashback. Together. Look at it, realistic it looks. Yo, mods, go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy, mods, go crazy. Okay, this Assassin's game doesn't get me too hyped. Listen, I will tell you, I think Assassin's Creed peaked at this. Ready? I remember going to Google and typing in, how do I get the armor of Altair? Oh my god. And when I found it, I felt like an absolute god when I had that armor. Absolute insanity mode. I thought I had taken over the planet. Holy fuck. That's when you knew you were a real badass, when you had the armor of Altair. That's when Assassin's Creed peaked. Zeus owner Faker Guma. Carrier. If all your teammates fell into water, who would you say force? If all fell into water, I'm not sure why that would happen. But first, Faker and Gumushi are learning to swim, so they should be able to get on their own. As for Carrier, since he's lighter than Zeus, he might be able to float. Considering Zeus is the youngest, I think I should save him first. Wow, he put such a detailed answer in. If my... Bro. He's such a nice person as well. If they all fell into water, they're all fucked. I'll just throw Lantern to Carrier, maybe that's it. Season 2 World Champion Toyz officially enters jail, facing 4 years, 2 months for selling marijuana. Jesus. What the fuck? But marijuana cartridge, it sounds like he sold like 2 grams and now he's fucking screwed. Is this counter? Oh, chat, I was dreaming last night. Okay, in my spare time, I like to think about League, okay? So what did Lil Pup do last night? Well, I came up with an idea. Do you want to know my idea? So, when you enter this bush on blue side, the tower doesn't spot you. However, if you enter this bush on blue side, the tower does spot you before you go in, right? Okay, everyone know that? Now, how do I don't know how this shit works. How do I erase? Now, I thought of this idea, okay? In lane swaps. This is my lane swap idea. Do you want to hear my lane swap idea? You go 5 men invade bot as blue side, yeah? 5 men invade. Push them out. Put wards down. Push them out. Push them out. Push them out. Yeah, push them out. We've taken their bot side, yeah? Your top laner then sneaks like that before the minions spawn. Into that bush. He's in that bush. Then you will base. Okay? Then we all re-enter topside and retake topside. We retake topside. Obviously, if they have a really strong level 1, we can't do that. But we have a sweeper, and we retake topside. Okay? And once we retake topside, we go further. And we see what we can do, you know? Because obviously, if it's a lane swap, and their top laner is still top, right? And it's 5v4, then their top laner has to waste TP, right? And it's fine. But let's say, for argument's sake, their top laner and their jungler are going, like, checking here. Or, I don't know how the jungle pathing works in terms of, like, retaking and getting jungler a good clear. Worst case, your jungler can just do top to bot, right? Ideally, he can do top to top, but let's say top to bot. All right, this is only going to work once, okay? This is only going to work once. The whole point of this idea that I had was, when the lane swap happens, yeah? Top lane always tries to get XP and then plays the dive, okay? And they stack waves. What happens if your top laner stays here and when the wave comes level 1, you pull the wave while their AD carry and support are here. You pull the wave here, you hit the wave as much as you can with like Cassante Qs or try and chunk it out as much as possible with a ward here, you know? You play your limit, get like 3 creeps and then die to the tower. The wave is slowed down and they're already stacking. Or alternatively, you can wait for the second wave, which also works. So the first wave comes, they're stacking. When the second wave comes, you start taking the second wave, okay? You know what I thought was even more funny? Was imagine you're laning bot, okay? And you know how top laners, like if I Scion Q out of this bush, yeah? And I hit the minions and they get chunked, I don't get vision on me, right? How do I describe this to you? I'm in this bush, I'm Scion Qing the minion, bang. They knocked up, they're slower, they're low HP, and then I don't show. And let's say I don't leave the bush, but the minions are lower HP. Can you imagine being the bot laners? Every time your wave arrives, it's like half chunked. You're like, what the fuck? Obviously, you're going to figure it out eventually. But can you imagine someone pauses and says like let's say the top laner kills one of the minions from the bush and you don't get vision on them. And they're like, what? They pause. They're like, yo, I only have 5 creeps on my wave. I should have 6. I just want something like that to happen. Anyway, I feel like teams could maybe abuse this bush in lane swaps. And they could proxy. What's a really good champ to proxy? Not Singed. That's useful in the game that can clear a wave level 1. Scion. Rammus. Can you imagine Rammus on a lane swap? What does the bot lane do? Like, think about it. Just think about it. Not only are you slowing down the lane swap so they can't stack a wave on the first wave, but also your wave's coming, right? So the more they invest in stopping you from getting this wave and trying to get the kill gold, the faster the wave's getting to your tower, the more you're going to lose. Like, you can be a complete nuisance if you want. You can chunk the wave really hard, run here as the top laner, and when the next wave comes, you can chunk that one and execute. What does the bot and support do on the lane swap? They can chase you and lose the XP and not have a stacking wave for plates, or they can let you get away with it and your waves are just going to get fucked for the first 2 waves. Jungle starts blue? No, jungle can't start blue because you late invaded bot side and you have wards everywhere. So if jungle starts blue, you just die on the tier 2. If the jungler is not blue, then you can go for the tier 3 as well. I feel like there's some kind of fucked up lane swap here. The support comes to stop you. Yeah, but if you are holding the wave, right, and the support comes to stop you, the AD carry has to tank the wave Otherwise, it crashes into tower. And if it crashes into tower, then how... You know, they're stacking a wave on your top laner right now. And he's being dove. And you're getting plates. They're fucking around with this top laner being a rat behind them. And they have no wave to play on for the tier 1 stack. And you know what? When the wave's even thinned and you execute, you could just TP back on a thin wave and just thin it out. It's like completely fried, isn't it? If someone can proxy from this bush. I feel like there's some strat there. I haven't thought it out or like mind palaceed it enough. But I feel like there's something there of a proxy. Like, I feel like that bush... That bush right there, I'm telling you, that bush on blue side, you can cook. And maybe that bush on red side, you can cook. I feel like there's some cooking to be done on those bushes on a lane swap. Because were they there in Season 5? Those bushes? Did anyone ever do that? Did anyone ever use those bushes in Season 5? I think you're indeed cooked. I don't know, I was thinking about it last night. I was just thinking of lane swaps and I was like, fuck. What if someone just uses those bushes? Philippine rats are on fire. 46 degrees. Are you... What do you mean 52 degrees is extreme danger? Motherfucker, I would have a stroke at 40. What? 40 degrees is already completely fried. Nah, it's not that bad. You can live in 46. No, you can't. You guys are on fire. My cat watching the TL versus T1 series. Aw, yo, what up, kitty? Meow! To my fellow AD carry players, I was hoping and wondering about you feel the new changes. Chat, is it just me or is this new patch fucking dog shit? Listen. Is it just me or is this patch dog shit? Like, I hate patches where Karthus mains get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now, Karthus mains are getting away with it. Oh, let's buff crit items. Hi, my name's Karthus. Oh, mid laners? Oh, Karthus S tier. Oh, junglers? Oh, Karthus best jungler in the game. Probably top laner. Should we check top lane? Okay, maybe not top lane. But you know what I mean? Like, why I hate patches where Karthus is fucking OP. And you know what else happened? You know what else happened? Let's see if we can get Corki reworked. What happened? Ah, a win rate drop-off of 2%. He's now sitting at a solid 41% win rate. His pick rate, look, everyone was like, look at Corki game count. Everyone's like, oh, new Corki, that's sick. Oh, this shit sucks. Oh my god, is it that bad? Bro, what have you done to the game, man? This Blackfire torch item, just remove it. It's okay. We made a mistake. We don't want this item in the game. Let's remove it. Perfect, gone. Everyone's happy. Buff Corki a bit more. The patch is redeemed. I took a look at a few Twitch trackers, see how many subs and primes the Rat King got. Holy mozzarella, that's so many people. That can anyone a huge fortune to last a lifetime. What are you doing? What is he doing, that motherfucker? What's he doing? How much am I earning? He says I'm earning between 32 and 42k a month on subs. What the fuck? But, you know, half the sub money is taken. You're saying I have 7k subs? Wait, how does this work? I mean, it's not hard to do the math. All you have to do is Google a Twitch streamer subs and then divide it and times it by 5 and then, no, wait. You're supposed to get a Twitch streamer subs and then times it by 2.5. Because Twitch does 50-50. Ruler was playing Corki AD carry. Yeah, it's dog shit. Everyone's been telling me Corki AD carry is the most epitome dog shit horse shit ever. You're not on 70-30? No, the way 70-30 works, I think, is for the first 1,000 subs. The first 1,000 subs are 70-30'd, and then the rest is 50-50. That's how it works. I don't think the 70-30 is for everything. Or it's for the first, like, 100k. Yeah, 100k. For the first 100k, it's... But I think that's 100k is for the year. Is it for the year? So it's for the first... wait. I don't know what the math is. But not all of it's 70-30. Most of it's 50-50. Arena has ranked now. Listen, Arena Ranked is the biggest fraudulent dog shit ever. If you're high in Arena Ranked, you're basically telling me that you can pick Mordekaiser, do math, and stand there and press spells. Yo, Arena is... When Arena first came out, I thought Arena would be mega skilled. Arena is not skilled. It's just complete degeneracy. Pick from 10 champions, build from 2 items, and choose from 3 augments. And then pray to God you one-shot them. There is no skill in it. I would say it's 80% item knowledge and augment knowledge and 20% skill, personally. I think the only time it's skill expressive is in the early stages. When you get to the later stages, it doesn't matter. If you have the wrong champ, you're donezo, buddy. It doesn't matter how good you play it. Or if they get the right augments, you're donezo.
Yeah, I don't know who Caedrel is, but apparently he's a big deal, and he said that.
No,
so.
she makes me watch Caedrel. Like I'll want to watch League, and I'll be like, let's just watch the LCS stream or the MSI stream, and she makes me watch him. She's like,
watch him react to it.
Yeah, she makes me watch him.
I feel like that's better because you get like an actual, not advertiser friendly breakdown of the game.
Why is Soda's chat nicer about me than my chat? He's a former pro analyst. He's entertaining. He's pog and smart. My chat calls me the most fucking acoustic, annoying, degenerate streamer ever. I'm not. Chat, I'm lovely. I'm kind to you. You guys just fucking, you grill me. You're fucking mean. And then if I ever have any good counter argument to you just being completely annoying, all you say is, yeah, but who cancelled it, idiot? And that's it. And then you're just like laughing to yourself. Faker, we can win 3-0 against G2, not in 100% condition due to accumulated fatigue. It's a pretty good read. It's basically about T1's confidence is coming from. They're quite fatigued. The idea of accumulated fatigue more than anything best explains what's happening to him. At this tournament, he isn't washed. It's just that the intense schedule is taking a serious toll on him physically, and especially his wrist injury. He doesn't have any time to rest. Okay. For G2 versus T1, we will definitely 3-0. Okay, wait. Faker and Zeus said they're going to 3-0 G2. Yo, hold the phone. Here are your top 4s for MSI. Gen.G, BLG, T1, G2. That's your top 4. That's right. G2 made it. Where's NA? Where are they? I can't see NA. Can someone point them out? Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, wait, you can't. Look, I don't think he's got pain there. I think he's just adjusting his hand, no? Sometimes players will take their hand off the mouse and just do this, and then they'll go back. It's like normal. I don't think that's. I don't think he's injured. I mean, he's probably is. I'm not saying he's not in pain. I don't know contextually if he's in pain or not, or if he's injured or not. To me, that just looks like he's just doing this. You know, I think I've seen quite a few players do that, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess his face is squinting a bit though. I don't know. I hope he's alright. I hope he's okay. All right, let's watch the tease. I hope Lil Pup Faker is good, because the thing is, whether you like it or not, chat, and you can write dice of cringe. When Faker is in form, the international immediately becomes way more fun to watch. Because the narrative that Faker is in form is a great narrative. When Faker's not in a good form and people are solo killing him, it's kind of like... It's kind of underwhelming, you know? It's like the Dragon Ball episodes where Goku's getting the shit kicked out of him. You're kind of like, come on, man. Do the thing where you go Super Saiyan 3 and kick his ass. Come on, man. And like Jiren bullies him for like 4 episodes straight. And then finally he realizes he has fucking some more power in him. And then we get a fight. Then we get a real fight. Then we get a real fight, you know? I want to see Caps in peak form versus Faker in peak form. I don't want to see, you know, fucking... I'm not in shape, I'm this, I'm that, wrong meta. I want to see you both fucking blast each other. I want 5 games of pure send. Alright, what's this? White Tiger. That's Gen.G.
以审慎耐烦著称。作为 LCK 的猛虎，属于GEN.G 的猎杀时分已然揭幕。
Rawr.
我第一次认识 Chovy 的时候是19年他在格里芬的时候嘛。那时候
Oh my god, Nightman. That picture, bro. Do you remember when there was an esports phase in like 2014, 2015? When everyone was convinced that gunners are the future and they all had these fucking gunners on, like, I'm a gamer. You should get these gunners if you want to get better at the game. That's what that guy looks like. He looks like he's trying to sell me a pair of fucking gunners.
BLG가 강력하다고 평가를 받는데 딱히 저희가 최근에 T1을 이기고 올라왔는데 T1보다 잘하는 팀이 없다고 생각해서 저희는 이번 MSI에서 LPL 팀들 모두
No team is stronger than T1. Jesus.
LCK 赛区无可争议的冠军，却在国际舞台上一无所获。
이번 MSI의 목표는 단순한 우승이 아닙니다. 다른 미드들보다 한 단계 더 위에 있는 실력을 보여주면서 우승을 하는 게 제 목표입니다. 지금은 보여줄 때인 것 같아요.
Bro, Chovy is the best mid of the tournament. He's in form, baby.
青龙，它即神力的象征，象征着青龙的 BLG。BLG 在去年总是失之毫厘，但是时过境迁，
Oh, that music
他
is
们
good in
得
the
到了
back.
2023 MSI 的冠军选手 Knight。
就我第一次
That's like some
打
dog
BO
music.
嘛，就每年都会看他的排路线，还有学习他的英雄，已经准备好击败他了。目前独单我成为最强中单的就是 Chovy， 感觉比赛上我是会单杀他的。
I'll solo kill him in the game.
如果击败了 Chovy， 其实挺有自信说我肯定是现阶段最强的中单。
소랑이 앞에선 그냥 먹잇감이야.
Chat.
我们必成青龙之志，非万物，定乾坤。
Quick question. When was the last time Chovy got solo killed? I don't remember. I actually don't remember when Chovy got solo killed last. I can't. When was it? I don't remember. I just feel like that guy doesn't get solo killed. Against Caps, when? Last Worlds. Yeah, I guess more so like this year. I don't think you solo kill Chovy. That doesn't happen. That guy don't die. Also, you know what else I thought was really weird? Well, not weird. Interesting. Look at the viewership on the MSI teasers. 76, 66, 45, 68k, 34k. The opening 101k. Bro, the Worlds teasers though, fucking hell. Look at them. They're also really weird. Look, the Worlds teasers, where is it? The Worlds teasers, 70k, 50k, 80k, you know, you're like, what the hell? But then T1 plays, right? And Faker's on his spree to winning Worlds, 400k for their game against LNG. 2 million for their game against JDG. 1.5 million for their game against Weibo. Like, look at the viewership difference when T1's playing. Like, JDG KT was a really cool series, 75. NRG Weibo, 70. Gen.G BLG, 82. And these are insane. Like, the amount of viewership the T1 pulls on these teasers is absolutely unfathomable. Like, they've literally gone from 50 to 100k to multi-million. But I will say this was probably the most hyped series of the entire year, so I'll give it that. Because, I mean, obviously T1's there, but JDG is, you know, JDG. That's crazy, the viewership. That's crazy. All views lead to him. But it's crazy. I feel like there's a lot of League fans who just don't watch League, but they actually like League, but they don't watch League. But if Faker's playing, they'll watch League. And I think everyone knows that, right? So, like, the series that are the best quality, like today, for example, BLG, GEN.G, quality is unreal. Like, 60% of League fans might not tune in because they don't really care too much, you know? They're more there for, like, the player names rather than the gameplay, you know? So, I wouldn't be surprised if today's series has quite low viewership compared to, like, I don't know, G2 Top Esports, T1 Team Liquid. Because not many Western fans, obviously this is Western media, right? Not many Western fans follow BLG or GEN.G. Check their most viewed video. It's probably a song, no? Or it's opening ceremonies. Opening ceremonies, classics. Wow, Legends Never Die opening ceremony is number 1. There was a bit of a gap in the lane in the middle of the map, just a smidge. Korean Knight greater than Chinese Chovy. What? What are they writing? Don't ever compare Chovy to Knight again, aside from that 1 hour game. Knight got absolutely shit on by Chovy. Knight does move in an L shape in chess. Okay. Chovy beating the Choky allegations. Canyon, just play good. Chovy, you right. Bro, Knight wasn't even close to contesting Chovy. Like, honestly, if I was Chovy in that interview, I would say, Knight, take my name out your fucking mouth. You know, that's what I would say. Or I hope Lehens does it. Keep my mid's name out your fucking mouth. What's the Reddit saying? Chinese Chovy fraud. 2.9 rating on Hoopu? Oh my god. Best LoL players of all time. Number 10, Ambition. Number 9, Mad Life. Number 8, Beryl. Number 7, The Shy. Number 6, Double Lift. Number 5, Mata. Canyon 4, Bengi 3, Uzi 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My man is on the team. Who snuck my man on the team there? Holy fuck, we got an imposter among us. I saw number 6 vent. No offense to him, obviously. You can't put Double Lift over The Shy. Yo, Double Lift. I hope he checks that list. Yo, Double Lift. Come on, man. The Shy. Wow, Ben got 9.6. 8.2 for Chovy only. 7.5 for Lehens. Yo, yo, yo. These Hoopu ratings are cooked.